What's good, family? It's your boy Mikey Woods, and you are looking live at another episode of Special Delivery. As y'all can see, golf is the theme of the day. We got FootJoy's HyperFlex on set, and we're gonna talk to you about how these shoes are supposed to make you better at the game of golf. But the thing about that is, I ain't really that great at golf. In fact, as y'all can see, I'm pretty trash at it. So instead of me unboxing these and telling you how these shoes are gonna make you better, we brought on FootJoy's senior product manager, Keith Duffy, and he's gonna tell you about how these HyperFlexes are gonna improve your golf game. What follows this right here is that conversation. So hope y'all enjoy. Keith Duffy, man, thank you so much for jumping on the Special Delivery and joining us to talk about FootJoy's brand new HyperFlex, man. How are you doing today?
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
Again, talking about this HyperFlex shoe, reading about it, the slogan that came with it is tuned for golf. Can you kind of dive into that for me? Explain to me, the layman, the person who is trash at golf, what that means exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty literal in its meaning. We're a golf footwear company, so all we do is eat, breathe, and sleep golf footwear, and all of our innovations are very consumer led, and we want to make sure that the technologies that we're developing here in Brockton, Massachusetts, are designed and developed for golfers. So all those materials and technologies are designed specifically for golf, and to help the player have a better round and enjoy their game.
Is that a problem with golf shoes in general? Is that something that you run into in shoes maybe not being built specifically for golf?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily a problem in the golf footwear space, but like I said, we only design and develop golf footwear, on our footwear team here. But golf footwear is certainly my focus, and I help lead the team in designing and developing golf footwear. So we want to make sure that any new technology we're developing is specifically for the golfer.
Were there any sort of inspirations that you guys landed on for these innovations that are specifically for golfers? Like, were there any particular bullet points from different golfers that you've talked to, that you've heard from, that you guys used to develop these shoes?
Yes, so many golfers, while golf carts have become a lot more popular in recent years, so many players do still walk and enjoy the game. And certainly as we think about players on the worldwide professional tours and the PGA Tour, we want to make sure that we're not only designing and developing shoes that will perform while they're loading up to hit a bomb down the fairway, but we want to make sure that that's an enjoyable experience for them between shots as well. So the goal with Stratafoam is to make sure that you're not fatigued.
Yeah, when you talk about the game of golf, there's so many different points that I think you have to think about, right? Like, what are some of the actions that you have to sort of consider when developing a golf shoe like this, and how does the technology that you all have in the HyperFlex kind of support that?
Yeah, every golfer is different. Every swing is different, and there's certainly a wide range of consumers in the golf footwear marketplace. So we have the biggest line, the most broad line, the most fits available in golf footwear. We want to make sure that we're designing and developing shoes for all golfers. With HyperFlex specifically, it's for somebody who's looking for a very athletically inspired look, but certainly a look that also lends itself and translates to golf as well. We've seen a nice influx in that type of consumer in the marketplace in recent years. So we want to make sure that we've got something aesthetically that appeals to them, but something that also provides that player the amount of stability in their golf swing. As we talk about walking comfort, we've developed an outsole with the all-new OptiFlex outsole, and the way that that's designed and developed is it flexes with the foot as you walk and as you swing. Another great unique technology to HyperFlex is the all-new Rapid Fit system powered by BOA. And BOA is a great partner of ours. They're not just a component supplier, more or less an extension of our R&D team. And we had a great offsite meeting with them a couple of years ago where we sat down and we wanted to think differently about how we could use BOA. So with the rapid fit system, we've got we've got some material that's going to come up over the top of the foot and close asymmetrically. So it's going to close on the lateral side of your foot. And what this does is it actually helps bring your foot closer to the shoe. So you've got a better connection with the shoe. We're also significantly relieving a lot of the pressure that you might get on the top of your foot. So if you're somebody with a high instep, this is going to relieve some pressure there too and provide a much more comfortable experience.
Nice, nice. So Keith, I gotta tell you, man, I'm not very good at golf. I'm okay at putt. How are these HyperFlexes going to help me when I get out there on the green? What are the benefits for me personally? Not from like a super technical standpoint, but like what will I immediately feel when I put these shoes on?
Well, I think in golf footwear in general, fit is very important. Certainly golf is a performance sport, and with any performance sport, the proper fitting footwear is so important to the athlete. When you think about if you're loading up to hit a big drive off the first tee and you've got any sort of movement inside the shoe, that's going to be a loss of accuracy and potentially a loss of power. So a properly fit shoe is significant. And with FootJoy, which we've been making golf shoes since 1910, we're really the only authentic brand left in the game making golf shoes. So we've got 100 plus years of experience in traction technologies, in providing better fit technologies for the player, so that you've got all the stability that you need, and certainly the comfort to get out there and enjoy the walk.
We have this section on special delivery that we like to call the brass tacks. We talk about who these shoes are really for, how they fit into the culture that they belong in, and sort of what makes them special to the wearer. And so, Keith, I want to pose that question to you. What makes the HyperFlex a special golf shoe, and who do you feel like this shoe is really for? What is the audience for the HyperFlex?
The audience is, we've got a couple of different consumer types that we targeted here. We call them the discerning golfers and the aspiring golfers. So that discerning golfer is the early adopter of new technology, is inspired by style and performance, which I think HyperFlex certainly has. And then that aspiring player who is somebody who would like to get out there more often, but probably doesn't have the time, might be constricted by family constraints or work, but somebody very connected to the game. And if you drill down even deeper, these consumers are looking for something athletically inspired. And what makes these shoes so special is the knit upper. So it looks more like an athletic shoe, more like a sneaker, along with providing a great fit and offering amazing traction.
Nice, man. Well, thanks again so much, Keith, for doing this. I can't wait to try these out on the green. Like I said, I'm not that good, but I'm gonna do my best, and I'm gonna try to do these things some justice. So thanks again, Keith, for jumping on with us. We really appreciate you.
You bet. I promise you'll enjoy the walk in them.
Absolutely.
Come on, man. I'm trying to go home.
Bro, I'm not leaving until I make one. I gotta make one. All right. Not leaving. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Special Delivery. If you like what you've seen, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out our playlist for the rest of the heat that we review, or maybe just check out this video right here.